An athlete at the U of A is without a bike that as he uses his races. It was stolen. Now he's asking the community to help try to get it back for him.
Now this bike is worth thousands of dollars, but to this man it's priceless. News 4 Tucson's Eric Fink has the story.
It happened 2 weeks ago when a U of A Paralympian says his bike was stolen outside his home. He had just come back from a ride here on the loop on the north side near Rito Park. Now, this custom-made bike is worth thousands of dollars, but most importantly, it's a huge part of this athlete's identity.
You're not going to be able to do anything with it. It's not going to mean anything for you, and it meant the world for me.
Ricardo Rincon Gallardo is a graduate student at the U of A. He came to the university on a hand cycling scholarship. He's ridden on the team for 6 years. But it was 11 years ago that his life changed forever when he was involved in a motocross accident.
I broke my back, which left me paralyzed, and I was always into sports, so I looked into adaptive sports, and I found cycling, and I found out that it's quite similar to what I was doing before.
The bikes athletes like Ricardo use are custom made, specifically fitted for the rider. On February 10th, Ricardo says his bike was stolen right outside his apartment near campus.
So I have to, of course, leave my wheelchair, so I leave it. I use like a bike lock and just strap it to like the lamp post over here. I guess, not out of sight. It was just that 15 minutes that took for somebody to steal it out of pretty much my front door.
The theft left Ricardo in shock, and now he's left wondering if he'll ever get the bike that was specifically made for him back.
I would have never thought my bike was at risk, since I would bring it in every time. It's such a custom adaptive piece of equipment. They're not meant for everybody. They're custom sized for the user, which is, it's a hand cycle. You pedal it with your arms. There's really not a huge interest in able bodies to do that, since, you much rather use a regular bicycle.
He filed a police report, but so far, no luck.
I have a lot of, even sentimental value for it, because this is what gets me out there and gets me doing sports, and it's actually what got me to the U of A. I got here through a hand cycle scholarship.
If you have any information on the whereabouts of this bike, call Tucson Police. Ricardo says he has a loaner from one of his fellow teammates, but it's not the same. He set up a GoFundMe, and if you want to donate, we have a link to that on our website, KVOA.com. On the north side, I'm Eric Fink, News 4 Tucson.